Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Fanciful designation. Oh, I'm the CEO of that company. I'm the CFO of that company. Actually, nothing. Everything is the person who has invested money, like Ashok Prabhu was saying, he will be calling the shots. But we people who are working for salary, we are fighting. I want to become that COO, CEO, CFO, CDO, MDO, whatever it is. So that's why they say this is the last snare of Maya. You can give up all desires, but the desire for recognition, respect, this will ultimately make you fall. So we have to be very, very careful. That's why the definition of a devotee is Jivera Swarupahaya Nityera Krishna Das. So all of us get a name. What is that? My name is Raganuga Bhaktiman Das. His name is Balarama Kinkara Das. And if it is Mataji, they will get the name Devi Dasi. Bindu Lakshmi Devi Dasi. Dasi means servant. Servant of whom? Servant of Shri Radha. So this is our constitutional position. What is your constitutional position? You have to serve. If you are not serving Krishna, you are serving Maya. Correct? So we have to choose whether I want to serve Maya or I have to serve Krishna. Trust me, the moment you start serving Krishna, Maya will herself will come and say, she will hold your hand and she will take you to Krishna. Why she is punishing us all this time is because we have turned away from Krishna. And Krishna wants you. Krishna cannot leave us. Suppose our son or daughter, she becomes separated from me and she wants to lead independent life. Then what happens? I will be hankering when she will come back to me, when my son will come back, correct? So similarly, we have turned away from Krishna. Krishna is hankering. That's why what he does, he doesn't want to interfere in our freedom. He has given us a freedom. That's why he will ask Maya, go after Ashok Prabhu. If he's, if he's not chanting properly, he's not just giving example, total mistake. Or go behind Vinesh, give him nice punishment. And when something happens in our life which is not to our liking, then where we'll go? We'll go to Provide. The only way we can get mukti or liberation from the horrible cycle of birth and death is to surrender to Mukunda. Mukunda is the one who gives mukti. But Mukunda cannot give forcefully the bhakti. Today morning class I was telling. See, this counselors, psychological counselors, when somebody has a depression or some other mental problems, not mad, I'm not saying mad, some problems, they will take them to a counselor. And the counselor, in the very beginning, he or she says, if the person accepts that there is a problem with him, then only we can counsel him. If the person believes that everything is all right with me, nobody can counsel such. Correct? Makes sense. Similarly, if somebody believes that this being born, dying, again born and dying, this is very horrible, I want to get out of this horrible cycle. Only those who have this kind of desire, only they can aspire for liberation. If somebody is thinking everything is perfect here, is this Janma we came to Bahrain, we spent 20, 30 years. Next Janma I will go to Dubai, and another Janma I will go to Canada. Like that, if somebody is planning, how can you take him out from this horrible cycle of birth? Correct? No? Only that is called mumukshutva. Mumukshutva means an intense desire to come out of this horrible cycle of birth and death. We have to ask ourselves, have I developed that kind of a desire? Shastras are saying, if you want to escape from this horrible cycle of birth and death, you have to surrender to Krishna. So, our surrender to Krishna will be complete only when we have a very strong desire that I should come out of this horrible cycle of birth. Otherwise, things will not work. If you want to develop that kind of desires, you may say, Prabuji, correct, what you are saying is correct. You have to develop a desire. But how I can develop? Correct, no? How I can develop this kind of desire? Then the answer is yoga. If I do not complete my journey, I will become a yoga brashta. Yoga brashta means one who lost the battle of doing the yoga. Then neither did I enjoy the pleasures available in this material world, nor did I achieve my destination also. So like a cloud, when a wind blows, the cloud will be scattered in various directions. Like that, my life also will be lost. It's a valid doubt, no? Suppose those people who take Diksha, who start chanting 16 rounds, they will stop eating onion and garlic, they will not drink tea and coffee, they will maintain a very strict life. See, there are so many pleasures available in this material world, but we are not going for any of them, correct? So, why we are not going? Because we want to make progress in our spiritual life. Suppose I could not achieve the perfection of spiritual life, I died. Then neither I didn't enjoy this material world also, nor spiritually also I am lost. So Arjuna asked this question: What is the destiny of a person who could not complete his spiritual journey in this life? Then Krishna gives a very nice explanation. He says, those who tried very sincerely but could not complete their journey, they don't have to worry about anything. He says, the Lord says, such people who started their journey but could not complete it, in the next Janma, they will be born in a very great family of Vaishnavas. Means those who are practicing spirituality. Or they will be born in a very aristocratic family or in a big Brahmana family, so that they can continue their journey without any problems. Correct, no? So, that's why Krishna says in second chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Neha Vikrama Nasosti Pratyavayo na Vidyate Solpam Apyasya Dharmasya Rayate Mahato Bhaya. The great fear which is afflicting all of us is the fear of death. Because we think that death means there is the end of us. We no longer exist. No, that is not the case. Krishna says, Jatasya hi dhruva mrityu